Yeah, Matt Lethal, that guy, I was actually surprised that he had decided to diss me because he's like super old. He's like ancient old. So when he shot fires on Twitter, I just knew, I was like, oh dear. I think I better set this record straight. And it was kind of like putting my grandpa in his place. So with this second diss that I did with Matt Lethal, I knew that I was gonna need to really come like really hard because and that's what she said. And, because my first diss, I was just baiting them. Well, that's what I told my fans, and they sent out the word all throughout social media and all the YouTube videos. So, because, I just really talked about his age. So the first diss wasn't that bad. So I just marked it down as baiting. But the second one, I wanted just to attack him, attack him and make him want to quit the internet. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I just wave. So with that first line, I was just setting the tone of the whole diss track to let him know that just because he have so many subscribers that he doesn't scare me. He doesn't scare me, his army, or anything. I've never been scared of bullies. Matter of fact, there was this bully, and when I was in the 5th grade, he would bully and he would take all of my money. But the crazy thing is that still today, he still takes all of my money. And, well, let's just say that he makes a really good Subway sandwich. You've been sober for like 8 years. You're the type of guy who can't have a beer. You have a single drink and need to get some Coke. You're probably the type of guy that would suck for a painkiller. Now, like I said, I wanted to come really hard in this second diss. And with that line, I was just trying to show that he was soft and he's weak. He's not just weak to people and rapping, because this guy, he ain't even put out an album. He does impressions, but I wanted to show that he's weak. He even weak to his own addictions and his own self-control. He can't even have a beer. If you hand him a beer, he's gonna end up in rehab somewhere. Alcohol, AAA. So he's weak. He's weak as water. He's weak as water. You keep talking millions. I Googled your wealth. You're worth 2. I'm worth 12. So with that bar, straighten up. No, well, I like to try to lean to the side so that they can, whenever I'm singing, they can see my tattoos and they can see my good side. So I always do this. But anyway, like I was saying with that verse, I Googled his name. I Googled him because he's always talking about how much he's worth and how many millions of dollars. And come to find out, he's worth 2 and I'm worth more than him. Google said that I'm worth 12. And you guys know, if it's on Google, Google's right. Google's like the all-knowing. This Matt guy, he's such a liar. I wanted to point out because he's like the type of guy that would pee. He's like the type of guy that would pee on your back, and then when you ask, what's that wet stuff on my back? He would tell you, it's rain. That's a liar, man. He's an old guy. Very old guy. I'm white. He's an old guy. I piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle. I stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. See, now this one is a little bit weird because there's a story behind me creating this bar. Basically, you see, my dad was a very weird dad. He was a very weird dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. He's a very weird, and he was a mean guy. So one day I came home from school and I was 6 years old, and I told him, I said, "Hey Dad, today I learned to not talk to strangers." But then my dad, he told me to shut up because strangers give the best candy. And he sent me to my room. So with that being said, that very night, I had a dream that I went to some strangers because they had the best candy, like my dad had said. And I went there to go get candy, and well, needless to say, they took me in the ice cream truck, and they gave me more than candy, and I ended up peeing on myself, and it was a lot. I don't really want to talk about it here on Genius, but that's how that line evolved, and cheeks until they're purple, and it was a pretty bad experience for me. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this straight. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Once again, he's an old guy, and I couldn't believe that he would even call me out. He's supposed to be the bigger channel of million plus subscribers and little old me, and he had called me out, and I was like, oh dear, dad's at it again. And it was sad that I had to set this straight like this. But in the end, I just want to say, guys, that Max, he's actually a good guy, and we did it for the culture. You know, like they say, we did it for the culture. So it was a fun battle, and Matt Lethal, he's cool people. He's cool beans. Hi Dave. Hi Dave. Yeah. That's my good side.